Well, we just took a break in Jackson. He had to get hitched back up to where we got off last, which was kind of around Moose, Wyoming, because we had finished the Crest Trail. But yeah, I have a pretty nasty sunburn on my neck and my ears. It burns. I'm hoping it's a sunburn and not some odd rash, because it's like only in a certain like splotch. But I kind of got to a point in the road. We've been road walking where we're ready to camp. Didn't walk too far today, but we honestly just started like putting up our thumbs. People like were thinking that we need a ride. We're honestly just like, yeah, actually we're just wondering if we could camp somewhere, you know, any good places to camp here, because there's no camping, but we need to find a spot. Luckily, this local man who lives just up the road took us to this little spot here. He said that it's people camp here all the time who are like familiar with this area and it's allowed. So he took us here and gave us some cold water, which was nice. And there's this little berry tree here. I don't know what kind of berries these are. I forget what he called them. But they have like a lot of little seeds in them. They look like blueberries and they kind of taste like blue. Like they kind of taste like sweet blueberries. Let me show you. They have a lot of little seeds in them. But they taste pretty good, honestly. There's not much that you're actually eating, but it's kind of nice just like chewing on something. It tastes really good. All these blue ones. The blue ones are the ones that are ready. See? Pretty good. Good morning. It's August 2nd. I haven't done my videos like I should, but to be honest, I have a package coming into Pinedale in 2 days, and we just needed some time to stall. So we were staying at this kind of like this lodge area with some cabins, but we were camping out. It's called the Hobach Village, and I would really recommend it if you're in Wyoming. Hanging out with the famous Connie Cooper. She's an actress in some older films, but yeah, we had a really, really great time here. And I'm really upset that we have to leave, but we need to start walking again on this beautiful trail here. Going back to the red line. Cute. Yeah, I had a great time with everybody, and it was just really, really nice 2 days. I'm making backed up watch all the Twilight movies with me, so that's been really fun. Tonight we're watching Eclipse. So yeah, I swear the 5 days out of the year, every year, where I rewatch all the Twilight movies are like the best 5 days. So I love Twilight. Anyways, yeah, on our way to Pinedale, and I didn't really take many videos of our 0 days because we're not hiking. Hadn't even really taken many videos of us road walking to Hobach Village because this is what it's been looking like. We have 20 something miles today, but yeah, I'll upload the videos, the couple videos I took of our 0 days, but yeah.
Birthday, dear Connie. Happy birthday to you and many more. Please God, please God, please God. Maybe 2 more. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Go. Help me blow. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, with the green guy.
Yeah. That guy with
Shrek?
big ears.
Yeah.
Not down.
Oh. Well,
With the phone home or whatever, he's like,
home?
the alien, he's trying to go home.
Oh, E.T.?
Yeah. Yeah, with the
Yellow Brick Road.
Yellow Brick Road and the
Yep.
witch. It's like a newer Disney movie. I found out I could do. I don't know how it looks. I bet it looks really stupid, but. How do you like the Twilight movie so far?
All right. They're a fun watch.
So you like
Nothing,
them? Are you Team Edward or Jacob?
Probably Edward, I think.
Why is that?
I don't know. They all kind of suck, for real.
Jaden!
But Edward's the best, I think.
In a million years, could I have that kind of pack?
Ooh, it stinks.
Ew, it does. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it reeks. I just couldn't. I think his pack is like maybe 29 liters. I just couldn't have that. See, he has to carry it like that because his back can't
like
breathe.
this?
Yes, you do. His back is like not able to breathe. Good afternoon. I just got done. We're camping at this campground. Looking, I don't know. But yeah, 20-something miles today. Pinedale tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to. Why does it look like this is in portrait? Can't see. Pinedale tomorrow. And then we got Landers after that. And yeah, coming up to the Winds, which I think this is them over there. I think that's them. Made it to Pinedale. On our way to go get a shower right now. I'm not gonna need to resupply here because my mom sent me a package, a pretty big one, a new pair of shoes, so I'll have to pick that up tomorrow morning before we head out.
Nothing better than free beer.
That's right. And we went to the visitor center and I did little drawings or whatever and backed up, made one too. This is his. I added this because I thought it was cute. My dad's name is Dave and he likes like burgers and ice cream like this. Do it again.
That's what. Okay, I'll get it. Twilight vampires be like. That's how they do.
Kinda. Opening my package that mommy sent me. Let's see what she sent me. So that she sent me. That's funny. It's probably backwards. It says, in case of emergency, my blood type is Diet Coke. You see the pig is going through my very own box.
Oh no, no, no. Why are you videoing?
So, because I already had like at least 2 days of food in my food bag, there's like so much stuff that I have to sort through right now. And I really need to save space in my food bag as much as I can. So I'm kind of dumping these into these little bags. But there's a local trail angel here. Her name is Irish, and we just ran into her husband, who said that he's seen some of my videos, so that's pretty cool. It's the first time anyone's ever like said that to me. So that's cool, and like nice to know that my videos are like recommended or whatever on the YouTube homepage, or I don't know how people are seeing my videos, but it's unnecessarily large bag for this much product. But I mean, it does reabsorb water and expand, so I guess it makes sense. I'm kind of sad because I have to say goodbye to my favorite pair of shoes. So I'm sending these home. They're still in perfect condition, literally perfect condition, but I just want something a little bit more sturdy. These are just like the standard Moabs. I just wanted something a little bit more sturdy for the rocks in Colorado and whatnot. Well, good morning. It's August 5th. Had to do an unexpected 0 in Pinedale because my package wasn't there yet. But we're about 10 miles from the red line. And yeah, we have the bottom half of the winds that we're going to be doing for the next 4.5 days probably. So it'll be fun. Happy to be back on an actual trail again, and there's so many like backpackers here with us. I don't mean through hikers, I mean backpackers, like weekend backpackers, or I don't even know what they're doing out here, but day hikers. There's just a ton of them. So we're definitely in a very public area. I think we're in Bridger National Forest, right? Yeah, Bridger National Forest. But the only Bridger I'm thinking about is our puppy Bridger at home. I miss him. I'll put up a picture of him.
Here he is. Look at him with the little duck in his mouth. Here he is again with a bunny, and that's my cat. Here he is being a little slob.
We're actually starting to see a ton of Nobo hikers. It's like I feel like we're getting to that point where we're crossing paths with all of them. So another thing is, before we were seeing all the Nobos, which we're still seeing them, but all the bike packers, oh my god, I didn't think I'd be seeing this many bike packers, but there's so many bike packers, and they're all men between the ages of like 45 and 70. I swear, literally like 95% of them are solo men traveling between the ages of 40, 45 and 70. It's crazy. I don't know why, but yeah. And then all the hikers that we see from different countries. I swear on the AT it was like England and Germany. But out here, I don't know why, but everyone and their sister is from Denmark. It's crazy. I don't know why is everyone from Denmark? But Denmark, Germany, and Japan. It's like no UKers. And then we saw one Scotsman. Well, we just got done for the day. It's kind of a cool place to camp. Kind of want to get in that water, but I don't know. I feel like there might be leeches. We're kind of high up. I don't know what's in there, but it's such a hot day. I don't know.
Let me see how long the Cirque is.
Backed Up is talking about doing this popular alternate. It's kind of the blue line on our app, and it kind of goes up into the winds, like into the mountains, the tops of them. It's called the Cirque. I hate the fact that I'm putting my feet online right now, but I just wanted to show everyone that this is kind of what it looks like at the end of literally every day. Even if it's not even that dirty. Dirt just always somehow finds its way in. Dinner was a buffalo chicken packet, some banana chips, this chocolate bar, and a fruit roll up. I'm just not that hungry. I'll let you blend it in. Sorry. You look like you're joining a tribe. Good morning. It's August 6th. We have about 20 something miles to do today. At least 20, we know that. We have at least 20 miles to do today. I think there's a nice spot to camp around like mile 22, so maybe that'll be where we stop, but yeah, not much happening. We heard a bunch of coyotes last night, either coyotes or wolves. I don't know if there's wolves here in Wyoming, this part of Wyoming, but definitely coyotes, maybe wolves. I have no idea what they were, but they were pretty close and they're pretty loud. They're like howling. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sound like Jacob from Twilight. Anyways, update. I learned that there are wolves in the area. I was talking to some people and they were saying, oh, did it sound like they were howling or laughing more of? And I said it was a lot more of a howl, like, oh. They said they were likely wolves because the coyotes will like kind of laugh and sound like hyenas or whatever. This is where we just had lunch. Very pretty. Almost done for the day. Maybe a mile or two left. I'm exhausted. It's been kind of a hard day. It's been really, really hot. Luckily, it's kind of windy in these open areas. But it's been pretty hot today and pretty hilly, so it hasn't been too bad. But I'm just really sleepy. Good morning. We ended up doing, I think 22 yesterday. Camped at this kind of like trail junction. And I'm either hearing cows or a whole bunch of moose because for hours, like last night before I went to bed, constant, it would not stop. I tried like looking over because I'm kind of at the top of this little like thing, like you could see down on the valley. I tried looking down for them, but I couldn't see them. There's kind of a lot of trees. But again, in morning, they won't stop. And it's like all different directions. It will not stop. They won't stop mooing or howling. I don't know what it is. It's either a moose or wild cows. We're in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. I can't imagine it's cows. Like, who lives here? But backed up said there could be wild cows, which, yeah, could be. I don't know. Good morning, though. It's...
What?
Because I already,
good morning though.
Because I already made a video this morning. It's August 7th, I think. Pretty sure it's August 7th, and we're doing at least 17 miles today. But maybe we can try to push, a couple more miles. But I'm a little tired from yesterday. Where are we going today?
Some lake, some nice lake at least.
Yeah, but what's the alternate?
It's called the Cirque of the Towers. It's a pretty nice alternate.
You can kind of see it off in the distance there, but we're gonna go kind of close to that. It's gonna be pretty cool. I didn't want to do it, but I wanted to go the easy route. But backed up is forcing me to do it.
And the easy route sucks. It's not even easy.
You don't know that. We haven't been on it.
It's worse.
It's a lot easier.
It's not a lot
Yes,
easier.
it is. Yes, it is. It's got like no elevation.
It's got 2,700 feet of elevation.
Yeah,
It still has
that's
a lot
about
of
half as
elevation.
much as the alternate,
No,
but
it's a little bit less.
about half less. But yeah, that's what I am being forced to do today. And oh yeah, and yesterday I broke the tip of my trekking pole off. It's supposed to be a little metal tip. It's supposed to look like this. See that? But I broke it off, now it just looks like that. Which, it still works, it still serves its purpose. But the only like thing that's kind of not okay about it is it might be a little bit harder to like stick it into the ground to set up my tent. Like poke it into the ground. Because it doesn't have the sharper tip, but I mean, it worked last night. So I guess nothing about it is really that different, but it just kind of sucks that the little tip broke off. But I have had these for a very, very long time. I've used them the entire Appalachian Trail, and I used them on the entire Bet McKay Trail. And then I really take them on like any other backpacking trip I go on because I just like walking with them. But I mean, so far they're really, really durable, and they've lasted me a really long time. I know a lot of people who have broken trekking poles, they snap in half and all sorts of crap like that, but I do try to take really good care of them. And they've lasted me this long. They're black diamond carbon fiber. Oh, right here. They're the black diamond alpine carbon. They were almost $200. So it's a good thing they've lasted me this long. But yeah, almost $200 is kind of crazy, but they are really, really good trekking poles, and I would recommend them. The other thing that I'm starting to notice about them is when I hike, like when I'm doing that and I'm pushing on them all the time, one of them is like slowly shrinking, like it kind of goes down a little bit. Like it doesn't, these clamps are like kind of loosening, but I'm sure there's a way that I could fix that or like get them tightened so that that wouldn't happen. But I mean, if you're looking for a pair of trekking poles, I would get these ones, but what can I say? You know, I'm sure, a $50 or $60 pair would work fine too. But I just wanted something really nice and good quality because I use them to set up my tent and I wanted them to last me a long time, which they have. So. Look at all these little random rocks. I don't know why I think it's funny. Just little random rocks. Look how clear this water is. Oh my gosh, it feels so good.
No.
Heads across the water, water. Hands across the sky. Hands across the water, water. Hands across the sky. I've been drinking, look at that. I've been drinking a lot of unfiltered water recently. Shouldn't be a big deal. I mean, there were cows kind of like where we slept, and I didn't filter that water, so should be okay. As long as I don't die. That's what I keep telling myself. As long as I don't die. Because, you never know, drinking unfiltered water, that could carry some really bad viruses that could kill you. So if I just get like Giardia, like that's no big deal. That'll pass. So it's no big deal. And that's if I get sick. Then like I'll be happy to just get Giardia because that'll pass through me. Because you could die. I'm sure it's happened. by drinking unfiltered water. But every time I'm like not filtering it, these are flowing streams, lots of greenery around. So, and we're really high up, so like I should be fine. It's no big deal. I'm building an immunity. Ooh, look at all these people up ahead. The best part about this area is you can just camp wherever you want. You don't have to have a permit, unlike the Grand Tetons. Because we went through them, and since that's a national park, you have to have a permit, which we didn't. We didn't get a permit, but it's okay because, well, we tried to get one, and then the ranger was like, all the spots are full. So we figured we'd just go through it anyways and try to stealth, which is kind of what we did. But we got to campsites and there were still tons of spots. So I don't know if that's like overflow situation or what, but then we ended up talking to a park ranger who was like, I mean, we were honest, we told him we didn't have permits, and then he said something along the lines of how we're supposed to have proper food storage, which means bear canister, which like, he's like, well, you don't have bear canister, you're supposed to have proper food storage. Okay, what do you want us to do? We're at the top of a mountain right now. We don't have bear canister. What are you gonna do? I mean, he could have found us probably, but he didn't. I don't even know if he could have found us, but I don't know. It was like, and there was like 30 seconds of silence. He's like, you're supposed to have proper food storage. And I thought he was going to say something else, so I didn't say anything. But then he just was staring at us. It's like, okay, well, we don't. What are you going to do about it now? We're already up here. Like, I was like, well, we have line. Like, we can hang our food bags. And then he responds, well, that doesn't really work. I hope you're talking about in that specific area and not in general, because that's what you're told to do in, I don't know, most national parks, I feel like, or just trails in general. Well, that doesn't really work. Okay. It's a good thing I'm not doing that anyways. Just chilling here for a little bit. Super cool. Wait. Oh my gosh.
Walk up to it.
What is that? What? I just saw somebody pooping. I actually just saw them like taking a poop. But, you know, they have nothing to be embarrassed about because I couldn't care less. I don't care. I just thought it was funny. And I also don't know why they didn't go like further into the woods, like into the trees more there. I didn't even have to turn my head. Like I had turned a corner and they were just right there. Their pants down. I'm sorry. It was really funny. But I don't care. I don't know if they saw me, but I hope not. I hope they didn't see me. That way they don't feel embarrassed. I just thought it was funny. Alright, we gotta go up that. Looks really steep and rocky. Two things that I love. Just kidding.
This is good.
The wind is actually pushing me. This is crazy. Yeah, this is super cool. What if I would have known that I had to go up that monstrosity? Then I would have taken the red line. Which I wanted to take the red line, but the only reason why I came this way was to make Backed Up happy. So, He looks pretty happy. I mean, it's probably better that I came this way at the end of the day, but this is really beautiful. I've never seen anything like this, but I do really just love, like, feeling like I'm in nature, you know what I mean? Like, lower, if that makes sense.
Being fully transparent, I get a little tired of people talking about the views. The views, the views, the views. It's all I ever hear. And I'm getting tired of hearing it. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean it in a sense where it's like, not everybody cares about these scenic views and conquering these tall, pointy mountains. Like, that's fine if people like that, because that's what most thru hikers like. I feel like I'm the only one. I'm like in the dark, and I'm the only one who likes, like, just feeling like I'm in a serene, cute little valley, and I'm just hiking and enjoying my walk. But it's kind of hard to explain. Like, of course I love views, and of course I love, like, challenging myself and going up these steep whatnot. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I have the chance to pick between a flatter, easier hike rather than a trail that looks like somebody's heart monitor, okay, that's when I'm out. I don't want to do that. Like, I don't care if there's views. Like, I want to enjoy, like, some nice hiking. I want to enjoy the, like, you know, that. Like, that's nice to me. But I'm glad I went that way. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only hiker who just, like, wants to just, like, feel relaxed and not like I have to summit somebody's bumpy back to, like, get up to a mountain. Like, it's like, some of that stuff is insane, and it's good. It's good to challenge yourself and, like, put yourself through that and really humble yourself.
Is it? This is so difficult. Nothing is gradual. I'm, like, about to fall. Everything is so steep. You'll never be able to see it on camera, but the way up, it was almost 2,000 feet of elevation gain in a mile. It was like 1,900 in a mile. We didn't do a mile, but that's just how steep it was. It was literally the steepest I've ever hiked, or, I mean, in that case it was climbing, and down. It's not gradual. I'm, like, about to fall. My knees are on fire.
I don't know where we're at, but it's pretty sick stuff. Not a lot like it out there. Dude, I think the area that we're in is actually called Cirque Towers. Pinedale for a while and came from the Tetons.
This is literally crazy. Oh, look how nice it looks right there. This is what it looks like 90% of the time though. Now it's windy. This is what it looks like all the time right here. It's rocks constantly. Ankles are killing me. I'll stop. Oh my god.
Well,
This crap sucks. The worst part is there's so many, like, pine trees or Christmas trees. I don't know what they are, but they smell like Christmas. They smell like a Christmas candle, like right in my face. And it's like a beautiful whiff of just this incredible smell. But what sucks is, like, every time I smell it, I just want to be, like, cuddled up on the couch with my cat drinking hot chocolate next to the Christmas tree, watching a Christmas movie with my mom or something. But instead I'm out here. Just kidding. It's beautiful out here, but every time I smell one of these Christmas trees, it's like, oh, I wish I were doing that right now. Drinking hot chocolate on the couch.
It's the middle of summer.
I know it's August. I'm not saying I miss Christmas like that. I'm just saying it would be nice to be doing that right now. This bird won't fly away. Oh, there it goes. Oh, back on trail. I don't mean to scare you there. Well, we decided to we're kind of taking a trail back over closer to the red line. So getting the best of both worlds, because we got the scenic part of the Cirque, and now we're gonna probably get into town a little bit earlier than we intended, because we're going this way, which is nice. And we got some Cheetos from some hikers. They didn't want their Cheetos, so took those. Good morning. Oh my gosh. So humbling letting the world see me like this. My feet hurt so bad. So I'm just walking to the bathroom now. We made it to this kind of like trailhead campground last night. We pushed more miles than we intended so that we could make it here. I'm glad we did. Good morning. It's so cold this morning. It rained a little bit last night. And it's cloudy for the first time ever. We're headed to Lander today, or at least as close as we can get. I think it's about 28 miles away by trail. So that's what we're gonna go for today, at least in that general direction. Such a pretty day. But I don't care, I'm not complaining. It's completely flat all day today. And we're kind of in the woods, and there's a river over there, so it's really beautiful. So I'm not complaining. Also, I thought I would add these pictures that my family member Trip took. He's also doing the CDT, and he's got this cool camera and takes these pretty cool pictures. I can't take pictures like this on my iPhone, so I thought I would add them. I like that one with the clouds. But yeah, he takes pretty cool pictures.